Hi guys, thank you very much for joining me. I've just got a quick announcement before I get started actually. I'm super excited to announce that this year I'm doing Vlogmas. It's really exciting because this time last year I wasn't even on YouTube. So to do my very first Vlogmas is very exciting. So I really hope you guys will please support me. It's quite an undertaking, it's quite a big commitment. So if you would please subscribe to my channel so you can watch my videos, because it would really mean the world to me to know that everything I was putting out there was actually getting watched. That's it, I just wanted to have a quick little Vlogmas announcement. By the title you'll probably have realised this is a fantastic Primark haul. This is not just any Primark haul, this is probably the comfiest, cosiest, snuggliest Primark haul ever. I mean, I went into Primark and all of the knits and all of the lovely cosy winter things just called my name. So let's get started. So the first thing I would like to show you is what I'm wearing. It is this amazing kind of dusky pink jumper. It is incredibly soft. It has this kind of like nice knit detail here. I've worn it a lot. I took the tag off and I can't find on here what it's even called. I think this jumper was £8, I think. The next thing I got was from the PS Pro makeup range, and it's one of these blending brush applicators. It's the first time I've used one of these brushes and I'm actually using it for my foundation. And I'm really enjoying it. This was £4, so you can't go wrong. If you want to try one of these brushes, because they can be quite expensive, maybe try this one first to see whether or not you actually get along with it before you invest. Yeah, the next thing is something else that I've worn a lot since I got them. Are these really warm and thick sock slippers. I don't know what you call them. They're like these grey marl socks, and they've got these little rubber things on the bottom so you don't slip everywhere. They are uber warm and cosy, and I absolutely love them. I've worn them loads. I took the tag off. I have no idea how much they cost. It's Primark, people. They're not going to be expensive. If you like them, get to the shops and have a look. Now, the next thing again, absolutely love. So it's these. I never thought I'd wear anything like this, by the way. It's these are like woolen leggings in this very kind of festive, Nordic-y, snowy, wonderful print that just makes you feel warm and snuggly inside. They have a cuff on the bottom and they are elasticated, whoop for extra comfort. They're super woolly and super warm, and again I have worn these a lot, so I took the tags off and can't find it on the receipt, but I think that these were £8. The next thing I picked up is this. If you've watched my last Primark haul, you'll see that I picked up this style of top in several different colours. This one is a more sparkly version. I thought it would be nice for going out on a night, kind of this dusky pink colour with these kind of gold flecks and this sort of different rib pattern here. Again, I've worn that. It's terrible. But I believe that was £8 as well. The next thing I got was some really thick socks. So with my new winter boots that I have just bought, the socks that I have don't seem to be thick enough, and my foot is kind of moving at the back and giving me blisters. So these are super warm, super cozy. Even though they've got a pattern, it's really soft inside, so they're not going to rub up against you. I think they're something like 8 times warmer than your average sock. So I've got 2 pairs of these. The next thing is a knitted dress. It is this grey, again, what do you call this, a grey marl? I don't know, it's got like this cable knit design with some little sleeves as well. Just a plain round neck with the long cable sleeves. And it comes to probably just below my knee, so I'm thinking I'll be wearing this with black boots and black tights for when I'm out doing my Christmas shopping or maybe going out for lunch. What I will say is when you first put it on, it feels like it's going to be one of those scratchy material woolen things, but actually once you've got it on, it's not scratchy at all. But yeah, they've got this kind of sort of knitted dress in lots of different colours, lots of different styles. But I just thought I'd pick up this one first just to kind of see how I got on with it, and that was £14. So the next thing I got is the obligatory Primark Christmas jumper. Now we all know that in Primark, once it's gone, and I have to say this was the last of this jumper left, and there was only a large, but I thought, you know what, I love it, I'll never see it again, just buy it. It's a little bit oversized, but I think that's quite a nice, cozy, comfy, kind of snuggly thing in winter anyway. So it is this utterly adorable penguins and snowballs design, again in this gorgeous dusky pink colour. I mean, what's happening with me lately? I'm like dusky pink all over the show. It is too big for me, so I've had to roll the sleeves up, but it is so soft. You know, like a lot of Christmas jumpers are just actually like a little bit scratchy and not that nice. Well, this one is super, super, super soft. I absolutely love that, and that was £12. Keeping with the comfy, cozy, warm and snuggly theme, again, because I'm at home a lot, I got these Love to Lounge pants. They're sort of like, not wide-legged, but they're not cuffed at the bottom. Again, grey moss, like I've got grey moss and dusky pink all over the show. Again, elasticated waist, kind of elasticated. But the beautiful thing about these is the material is so soft. And these came with a matching top, which I also got. It's a hooded top with a drawstring here. These aren't really pajamas, it's more like loungewear. So I'll be wearing this when I'm working from home throughout the winter months. And I will just be the snuggliest person on the planet. So the trousers in this set were £8 and the top, I think this was £9 actually. I also just picked up a pair of jeggings because with winter coming up, you know, I start pulling out the kind of big oversized jumpers and throwing on a quick pair of jeggings. They're a little bit warmer than leggings, but a bit comfier than jeans. So this is just a plain pair of blue jeggings. They were £6. Then I got this gorgeous uber snuggly cardigan. It's one of these kind of like, it's a cardigan, but it's kind of like a poncho. It's like in a grey and cream kind of check pattern. The front waterfall fall, I suppose you would call it. It kind of looks like a mixture of a poncho and a cardigan, and that was £16. The next thing I got, and I think this is my all-time favourite thing that I have ever seen in Primark, and I just, I don't know why this appeals to me quite so much, because genuinely at my age it really shouldn't, but it just kind of really does. It's these, this is terrible, it's these Mickey Mouse pajamas, and you know what, I don't care. They're kind of grown-up Mickey Mouse pajamas, I kind of feel, because of the sort of monochrome kind of colourway that they are. It's very, very 80s with this stripe in the middle, like sort of this darker material at the bottom and the lighter grey at the top, and at the back is just the full length of the sort of lighter grey Mickey Mouse. This was £8. So of course I couldn't buy that without the matching bottoms that came with it. They are cuffed at the bottom, good old elasticated waist. And these were £8. There's a few more things at the bottom of the bag, and these probably get a little less exciting. So I picked up some foot cushions. They were £2. Then this is the other pair of those incredibly amazing thermal sock feet heaters. 8 times warmer, you see, than a normal sock. I wasn't lying, 8 times warmer. They were £3.50. Then just the last few little bits, I got this lip coat, original lipstick sealer, and Secret of Lasting lipstick. Give your lipstick staying power. I've not seen this before, so that was £3 for this lip coat. I haven't tried it yet, so it kind of looks like nail varnish. It has the same kind of applicator as nail varnish. I'll be honest, it smells like nail varnish. The applicator tickles your lips like crazy, and it kind of tingles. The only way I am applying that to my lips on a regular basis is if my lipstick literally stays put all day long now. I'll report that. Then I've got some nail varnish. I got this PS nail varnish. This was 80p, and this is in the colour Romance. I just love a nice kind of pinky kind of shade on your nails, even though I'm wearing a very, very dark red today. And then a little tiny mini, and actually I got 2 of these, and the other one I don't actually know where it is. These were 60p. This is quick drying nail polish, and this is in the shade Silver. So that is it, guys. That is my sort of really snuggly, comfy, cozy winter Primark haul. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.